You're listening to an It Takes Three Network podcast.
Hi.
Don't bring that here.
No, it doesn't come here.
Does not come here.
It's not here.
It smells delicious. Aunt is eating a toaster pastry.
He sure is.
Brown
Yeah.
sugar and cinnamon.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
It's delicious. It smells just so delicious. So,
Yummy.
Welcome to Let's Talk OC.
yeah, the OC
Yeah.
podcast.
We watch the OC each week, and then we talk about it. I'm Ingrid.
I'm Liz.
And I'm Michelle, and this week you might know him as the co-host of A Ghost in a Cloud, an anime podcast. It's John.
Hello.
John is here.
It's lovely to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know you chose this episode.
I did. I am a huge fan of Luke. I think he's a great character that they really put a lot of work into.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like the writers really love his character, and they just give him a lot of stuff to do.
they did good work.
Ingrid's like, huh, people like Luke?
I get
I
it.
love Luke.
I get it now.
Oh, she gets it today.
He's
She got
officially,
it.
I just want to make the announcement, he has moved on from Puka to Luke.
Wow.
Yay, you graduated.
Took 12 episodes.
He's
Well,
also,
I mean-
he's a little easy on the eyes too. That doesn't hurt.
He's a real pretty boy.
Very
Very pretty.
Too pretty.
Very Abercrombie, which
Yeah.
we make joke about.
Yes, he is.
Very Ken doll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah.
But,
But we watched The Secret, which is episode 12 of season 1, and this episode aired, John, fun fact, this episode aired exactly 15 years ago.
Today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, this show's a lot older.
We've
than
caught
I
up.
remember.
We have caught up with the weeks.
Yeah.
We watch
Isn't that
on the air
weird?
date.
That is crazy.
I know. It just happened that we were watching it and then it happened. And now each week, until I'm guessing when we take break, then
Yeah.
it won't. But
Yeah.
Because we didn't start out that way, but in the show there was a 5 or 6 week break, and then all of a sudden we caught up to watching in
it was really
real
cool.
time, but not real time.
You know,
Oh, that's
15
interesting.
years later.
So
That's very
15
cool,
years
though.
ago I was watching this.
That is
Now I'm just with
crazy.
new friends.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Still doing the same.
Still doing the same thing.
When you were watching it, were you watching it like by yourself, or did you have like a group of friends?
I watched it with
initially?
Amy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we didn't always watch it together, but we always spoke about it. And then as the seasons went on, we would get together and watch it together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She
I
was your
imagine
OC
she's
buddy.
probably not as a big fan as you are.
She's a pretty big fan. I wouldn't say as big as I am, but when we're together, we can...
Does she listen to the podcast?
I don't know. Amy, do you listen?
Amy, do you listen?
Amy,
Let us
we'd love
know.
to have you on.
I
Who's your
hope
favorite
so.
character? Let us know.
She loves Seth.
Let us know.
But speaking of friends who listen, so we saw some friends, Ingrid and I saw some friends over the
Yep.
weekend. Shout out to Dana who listens, which we knew,
Yep.
but Corey listens
Corey.
too.
Corey. Hi, girls.
People who listen to our shows, it really makes me happy. I just love it.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
So sweet.
I like sharing
Thanks
my
for being our friends.
passions. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. But this episode, I feel, had a lot of themes.
Yes.
We had new
Your
friendships.
haiku, I must say.
Unlikely
On point.
pairings.
Thank you.
That
On
was.
Wait, you came up with that yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every
Oh, wow.
episode, I give
That's
a new
impressive.
haiku.
She makes a haiku. So at the end of this episode,
I
she's
thought
going.
those
Yeah.
were things you were pulling off like the internet.
No, she
That-
makes
wow,
a
Michelle.
haiku.
That's a Let's All Go See original.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because originally, when we first started, I was kind of debating, should I give Ingrid the synopsis for the following week? But that gives away too much.
Right.
It
Yeah,
takes
they
away
give
of
you the
Ingrid
plots
predicting.
of everything that happens.
Yeah, so I was like, let me sum it up a little bit. I'm going to do one word from each part. And I was like, wait, let me just do a haiku because for some reason that sounded better.
Yeah.
No, it works.
Right?
I like it. I like
And
it.
this
Yeah.
week, we get music.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
we had music last week, but now
No,
Michelle,
this
like,
is
hooked
full
it up to, like,
functioning music.
I'm so excited.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So
Very
excited.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Okay.
speaking of themes, though, we had new friendships.
Right.
We had secrets.
It's secrets.
So many secrets.
Yeah.
I just
Trouble
want to
in
say,
Paradise.
my predictions were pretty good.
They were great.
They were really good.
My predictions were pretty good.
You knew going in, it might have something to, you're like, oh, I think Luke's probably going to be back. And then the
Right.
first thing that they do previously you see Luke
Yeah.
and Jimmy with the
Uh-huh.
kiss. You knew
Yeah.
that was
and
coming
you knew
up.
Jimmy was going to
Jimmy.
say it.
And I knew Jimmy was
Yeah.
going to fucking say it. I knew it. Yeah, I knew he was going to open his mouth
I'm
with
not-
his big smiley dumb face.
I'm not digging this hatred on Jimmy.
I don't care.
I love Jimmy.
But think about someone who's watching it for the first time. Of
That's
course, they're
fair.
going to hate Jimmy. They're going to hate Puka Luke.
I
No,
don't.
I get that.
Puka
I get
slash
that.
Luke.
I don't hate Jimmy. I strongly dislike Jimmy. He bothers me.
I feel like he's really trying though. Like every episode, it seems like he's
he's not
really trying.
He's so pathetic, though.
He's so sad.
pathetic.
He's like, I can't sell the house. It's the holidays. Okay, then
You
go
gotta
to
do
jail,
what you gotta
motherfucker.
do. Yeah.
Like, you gotta-
He's just in true denial about everything in his life.
He's just.
Yeah.
I picture it
He's
like
immature.
inside. I just picture like a bunch of little Jimmies are dancing around, like everything's fine. Like he's just yeah.
I don't know. I see it as a guy just trying to really hold things together when everything seems to be going wrong for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, but
And considering
like
how,
Jimmy.
especially with this episode, how news travels fast. The idea of him being on top and then all of a sudden they have to sell their house.
It's true.
It's definitely a lot for a guy like that to take. And with Julie Cooper along for the ride, it's not.
Do you like Julie?
I love Julie, but there's definitely some.
No, it's Aunt.
there's
Aunt,
a-
can you
there's a
close the
love
door?
hate. There's a love
I
hate.
thought it was the iPad. I'm like,
I thought
Michelle?
I was like, is
No.
Michelle setting the mood with music?
No,
That's what I thought
wish.
you were doing. I was like, this is interesting. I like it.
I was like, do I comment on it yet? Is this a surprise?
Can you close the door, please? Thank you.
Thanks.
But it was very faint, but also I was like, huh.
Right.
Is
I was
Michelle
like, if they
controlling
don't
this?
say anything, because I'm so tuned into noises, then I won't say anything. Did you hear it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, you didn't hear it?
No.
That's insane.
Wow.
You didn't
The
hear
music?
soft music, like
There
just
was
background
like
music
soft,
or in an elevator.
like classical music, and I was like, "Is this
It
is
was
nice?"
pleasant.
No, I got nothing.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
But before we begin, okay, so John, you said you saw this series twice.
Saw it twice,
But
and
because
then
of me.
random episodes here and there.
Yeah.
Most likely the Christmas episodes because
Right, I always
we
had
probably
them
watched
on.
them together.
Yeah, and another fun fact, Liz and John watched the series for the first time together.
We
Yeah,
did.
we did. That we did.
Yeah.
Going old school.
Yeah.
Which
Throwback.
was like 6-7 years ago, I think.
So much has happened.
So
it's
much.
madness. It's madness.
As
Crazy.
you watched this episode, actually for both of you, did you remember the things that were happening? Well, you chose this episode, John, because you
Yeah.
love it.
I did.
You didn't
I
remember.
instantly came back to me though
Okay.
when I saw them in the car dealership. I was like, oh my god, right! And like I knew like Luke is a member of the pack. Like as soon as like him and Marissa split, I remember them like liking each other, like
It's
Ryan
coming.
and Luke, and like him
Yeah.
coming into the group. It's like I remembered it, but
Right.
Yeah.
each week it's new for me. I don't remember anything.
Well, that's probably
It's
for
like-
the
When Michelle
It's
does the
good, though.
haikus, I'm like, I probably could guess what happens by like my memory, but I really don't.
Yeah.
It's good because I'm not alone. Then.
Yeah, it's true.
But you're not alone at all. I
No,
feel like I'm
you're
alone.
not.
I truly feel like I am paving this way
Aw.
by myself. No, like
Welcome to my life for 2 years on Tree Hill Talk.
but you had you had more people contributing to you.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody in the group watched. I mean, really, Liz and I had each other, but we were really alone in the
Yes.
One Tree Hill
Yeah.
community.
Everyone knew
Yeah.
what was going to happen
Really
besides
don't.
us, except for us.
Yeah.
Oh, the OC community's just got to come together and help you out, Michelle.
Yeah,
I know,
Yeah.
and
They're not as
they're watching though. And we had some really sweet people reach out to us.
Oh, yeah.
and people who have found our podcast because they love the OC, which
Right.
is so exciting. We're getting there. We are slowly.
I
but
think we
surely-
need to give some people some homework.
Yeah.
Tweet us if you're listening. Let
Yep.
us know what you think. Are you a new listener, a new watcher of the OC, or are you like OG
Original.
like Michelle?
Yep.
Or if you are watching and you're a big fan of the show and you have friends that have never seen it before, give them your Hulu account, let them watch it, and then tell them to listen to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then tweet us and let us know that you're out there. We're
Yeah, I
calling all
wanna know.
noopsies. We
Calling
need
all
to
the
hear from
noopsies.
you.
Calling all noobs.
That's
So.
right. So we always count hays. How many hays did everybody
I had
get?
5.
I
did
also
not know
had
that was a
5.
thing, so I'm going to abstain
It's
from
okay.
That's
that.
okay. You're
That's
a
okay.
guest.
I found myself not in tune to it this week. I only got the one hey that like stood out to me. I'm
Yeah.
sure they were in there, but
There
I
was
just was
definitely-
so concentrated again.
There was definitely some highs. I didn't count those.
I didn't count the
we
highs.
just do the hays.
Yeah.
We haven't had Marissa and Ryan hays.
No, they don't. They're not.
Now that
haying.
they're together, they don't hay?
Yeah,
Like,
it was
they
like a
don't- they don't
joke.
hang?
Like in the first, God,
Hey.
what, 7 episodes, Marissa and Ryan would literally say, "Hey," like all the
Marissa
time
with her little person.
Like no
"Hey."
matter what scene
Hey.
they would come in, one of them would say, "Hey," and like
Yeah.
the way they said it,
They're
we're like
so
we
s-
all said "Hey." So then we started a hey counter, where you
Yeah.
count the
You guys
hays.
should count the number of times they zoom in on Sandy's eyebrows.
Oh my
we
god,
should.
that
A
super
Sandy
zoom.
zoom cam.
I love that zoom in this
eyebrow
episode.
counter.
Yeah, I like that.
They are beautiful.
So there was 5 hays.
5 hays.
Yeah, I had
that
5
counted.
too.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Enough.
That's enough.
More than last week.
Yeah.
We didn't count them last week,
Ingrid and I
right?
didn't count them, but Michelle said there wasn't too many, though.
Not too
Yeah,
many.
they've been slacking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyway, we open the episode.
We open the episode.
Michelle's
Michelle's
My
favorite
favorite.
opening of the entire series.
Oh.
Yoga
Oh my god. I'm living my best life with this fucking podcast right
But
now.
no one heard it because you were talking.
Sorry. Go ahead, do it again.
I'm just kidding.
Do it again.
No, this is my absolute favorite opening because it's just so funny and I love the back and forth. I love the immediate open of Seth dancing in his
Yes.
robe.
Yes.
And then going into him being sick.
Yeah, and as John said, he's living his best life.
He is.
Oh, yes.
And
Yeah.
then he enters the kitchen and
He's like,
totally
oh
fakes
yeah,
sick.
it's Monday.
I mean, he's laying it on thick.
So thick.
Even his, like, you know, when Sandy puts his hand on his head and he does that, like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't like warm up his head.
Yeah, the techniques. You gotta put the blow
You gotta
dryer.
spritz. You gotta do blow dry and you spritz it so it's got a little dampness.
Clam.
I
Well,
used to
clammy?
take canned
You're
soup.
clearly very
Experienced.
on top of that.
Well, did you ever take canned soup, pour it in the toilet so your parents heard so you were thrown up?
Yep.
Wow,
Wow, that's
Michelle.
My parents were such sticklers; they would never let me stay home from work, from
from school.
From school.
from kid work, from school. So
Oh, yeah.
I would open up cans of soup.
You know what I would do too?
That's really
When-
next level.
Thorough.
When
Yeah.
you get the thermometer and they put it in your mouth and they like leave for a second, you warm it up with the light bulb.
Oh.
And then
Light
you,
bulb, huh?
oh, you got the
Not
little light
running it
bulb.
under hot water?
No, because you're in the room.
Yep.
Right, you're sick
Quick-
in the room.
Yep.
You
Interesting.
get
I used
it up
to
a
put
couple
it under
degrees.
like my armpit
Yeah.
to warm it up.
Gross.
Doesn't matter. You want to stay home sick.
guess
Yeah,
that's
you
fair.
don't
You
care
don't
what
wanna
you
go to
do.
school.
Right in your mouth,
matter.
though.
Yeah. But he pretty much wants to stay home because of awkward Thanksgiving with with Summer and Anna.
Such a
And-
great episode.
My favorite quote from this moment was,
In courtesy of Ryan.
yeah, maybe you have the summer flu. Maybe you need antibiotics.
That was so good.
I loved that.
It's Ryan being witty.
That's what I wanted.
I know.
I want that every episode.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Episode? Don't you think that takes away from like
No,
Sandy and
no.
Seth? If
One,
Ryan's
like,
also
one
good?
No,
little,
because it's
like,
so.
nod.
Because that was like it. That was
That
we
was it
just-
for him.
for that whole episode. That was the only little moment. I like it when it's just like the subtle. Because sometimes I love Seth, but sometimes he's a little over the top. And
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, I get it.
he's
You're
over
the
the
funny,
top.
witty one. I get it. But when Ryan does it, they're like little nuggets of just.
Their joy.
It also shows that like he's absorbing some of their personality
That's
traits
true.
as living with them.
Right.
He's becoming a little bit more like them.
He's
and
loosening up.
relaxed. He's
I
more
like it.
comfortable in his
Yeah.
his setting.
Yeah. And at the same time, Kirsten enters and she doesn't want to go too.
Yoga Lattes. 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 Yoga Lattes.
I love it. I love
pretty
it
great, Michelle.
so much.
You don't understand.
Where did you get that from?
YouTube.
YouTube.
It just has him saying yoga lattes at
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. People love this scene. I actually
It's
spoke to a
hysterical.
couple of people about how this is one of their favorite openings. Because
Really?
It's so funny. And I would say, yoga lattes. and just the exchange, again, going back to how he's a part of the family. Him and Sandy have that cute exchange
Right.
of the back and forth. So it just completes me, guys. We don't have to talk about the rest of the episode because this part's the best. No.
I had
get
to
it.
say, I laughed really hard. The most I've laughed on the show so far, I think.
Yeah, me too.
It was really funny.
I actually laughed out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I loved when Sandy was late to figuring out the summer flu
Yeah.
joke.
And then he's like, summer fling. I
summer
got it.
flu. Got it.
Yeah.
I like
Sandy's the best. It's
Sandy
just
is
like,
great.
You
He's
kind of
so
wish he was part of your life,
Yeah, at all
Oh, yeah.
times.
imparting his sage wisdom.
He is. He's so
really-
sweet.
I wonder
And
if
funny.
they make a Sandy bobblehead I can have from my car or something.
right.
Hey guys, P.O. Box 76.
We have a P.O. Box. P.O. Box 76, Coram, New York 11727. Thank you.
And why don't I own that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't.
Christmas is coming. Christmas.
Christmas is coming. Yeah, but anyway, okay, so Kirsten, she's going to Yoga Lattes, but she doesn't really want to go because
She's hungover as fuck.
yeah, and all the girls were
She's
probably
like, I
talking
only
about
had 2
her.
glasses of wine, and they're like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Margs. You had Margs, honey.
And you had Margs. You mixed. You're out for the
Do you remember
count.
that Thanksgiving episode where she got drunk on
I do.
Margs?
Yeah. She's like, I want Margs. She's a mess. I love it.
Yeah.
I know. I love that. It was so funny. But she's sure that Julie was spreading rumors about Thanksgiving.
And she's right.
And she was right.
Yeah.
The Noopsies were all over it.
All over it.
They're vile.
Oh, God. They're like Stepford wives.
They
When
are.
they were all turning and looking at them talking, I'm like, oh, my God.
I know.
They are the worst.
They are the worst.
Every one of them.
Terrible.
Yeah. So we get the intro, the great intro that we all sing along. And then we're back in school. Another wish that you wanted.
Yeah.
They have to do presentations.
Yeah, they have like a history project.
Yep.
And
And
you're
they
going to
have
be
to
paired
get
off.
paired off.
Did Anna and Summer get paired together? No,
I don't
right?
think they're in
I don't
that
think so. I
class.
think
They weren't in that class. Okay, no, they were
They
just hanging out
were
to avoid stuff.
working
Got it.
together.
Yeah, but Marissa, she passes a note to Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do
Something.
I don't
Aztec
remember.
something?
Writing notes,
Did I
maybe?
make that up? I might have
Some
made
of the
that up.
sea, I thought.
Crusades?
The Crusades.
Crusade- oh,
the
Crusades.
Yeah.
Aztecs, Crusades.
But
same
Tomato,
they
tomato.
didn't get that. They didn't get paired, and they didn't get to do the Crusades. I mean, maybe Marissa did the Crusades with
Maybe.
her partner, but
Yeah, but then
and Ryan.
comes the unlikely pair
Ryan.
of Ryan and Luke.
And Luke.
Yeah, and they get the Spanish Inquisition.
and Luke like turns around like
And so does
death
Marissa,
stare.
too, because she's
Yeah.
was
worried.
like, what?
She's like, oh, both my men together.
Both my men.
Both my men.
Oh, jeez.
Then
Yeah.
we have Jimmy and Sandy, right?
Yeah.
And Sandy says you can get full restitution by January 1st, but you have to sell your house.
He's like, it's the holidays.
But
I
it's
can't
the
do that.
holidays.
You're giving him too much crap. You're giving
I
him too
no,
much
I'm
crap.
not. No, I'm not.
I love Sandy and Jimmy. Sandy and Jimmy is such a great pairing.
They're very funny together,
Such a
too.
great pairing.
This was another kind of friendship we saw. We've seen
Yeah.
them hang out before, but Sandy's so sweet. He's trying to help him.
Yeah, but Jimmy
Jimmy just
listen.
doesn't listen.
Ugh.
He's just
doesn't
in
listen.
denial.
He's
Just
just in
in
La La
denial.
Land. He's in Jimmy Land. Just
He's also
frolicking
right.
around.
He's in La La Land, and he's used to a lifestyle. He's scared of Julie. Everybody's scared of Julie.
right, but like that's your wife. Get it together.
Yeah.
Figure your shit out. You're the grown up.
It's like
This is your
you
fault.
could go to jail, and he's
It's
like, I
his
can't
fault.
sell a house.
I
have
can't
to go to jail."
sell. I can't do
Julie's
that.
the type of person though that would like stab you multiple times. You know what I mean? Like she seems like
Yeah, but then
she
she's
has,
gonna go to jail.
she has like a good heart deep down, but she comes across very vindictive.
Of course she does.
Yeah, that's
And also
her
think
whole thing.
about Julie of what her lifestyle was, and now what she's going through.
Yeah, I guess.
Going on top, you know, being on top, and then
Yeah.
falling to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's got Caleb. She's fine.
Right. Things have
She's
worked out.
Gucci.
as
She got
we-
another richer man now.
Sure. Yeah.
Very.
Yeah. Then we have we're back at the school, and we have Marissa and Summer in the bathroom.
I like
And-
this scene.
Yeah, and Summer is kind of
She's like,
grilling
where's
her.
your loyalty?
Yeah, you had lunch with him.
You had lunch with him.
So-
Oh, yeah, because we missed that one quick scene. We didn't talk about it,
The
but
kids were at the table
Yeah, they were
discussing
eating.
their projects.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Go
So when
ahead.
Anna walks in, though, I'm just like, there's only three female students in this whole school right now, apparently.
Well, it was just the luck of the draw that this happened at the same
guess.
time.
and then
It's
but she
kinda
answers whoever's in the stall because she's,
She's
like,
like,
she's like, did you talk to him? And Anna's like, what? And then she opens the door. She's like, oh, did you talk to?
I like how
Sam?
Marissa just left her.
She just left her.
She's like, I can't be bothered with this
She
Summer.
just left.
Marissa's like, I can't deal with this shit.
Pretty much.
Well, she said, I don't want to be in the middle of this. I'm not getting dragged into this drama.
Yeah.
She's
Which,
like, my
go
life
Marissa.
has enough.
Yeah, go Marissa.
Wait, mid check-in. How was Marissa this episode?
I liked her.
My panel.
She was fine.
Yeah,
This-
I actually enjoyed her character.
Knowing what's to come, this is probably top tier Marissa.
That's great for
Really?
Ingrid.
Don't
That's
say that to her.
not
She
good.
won't want to finish watching.
No, she'll definitely
Oh,
want
we're
to finish
committed.
watching.
We're committed.
Oh, no,
She's
we're
gotta
committed.
finish.
No, there's other episodes where she gets there. I just think this is probably one of her better ones.
Okay.
You're probably right on that.
Oh, God, she's the main character.
Yeah.
Woof. Okay, that's fine. I'm here for it. It's all right.
But
I got bye. That's all right.
we'll go back to the bathroom. Anna and Summer, and Anna, she's just flossing.
She's flossing, and Summer thinks that that's weird that she's doing it. At
It is a little
school.
gross.
She just has good hygiene.
Yeah.
No,
she
it's
does.
fine. I wouldn't do it
Yeah.
in my high school bathroom.
It is
though.
weird.
Yeah.
It is weird.
Yeah.
Or at least do a little pick, like a
Yeah,
quick
just a little pick, like, oh, you think you got something
She's
in
got
your
the
tooth?
full floss. She's like, I'm going in, bacteria.
This
you know.
guy used to legit like bring a whole suitcase of like tooth things to the office, and he would just like go into the bathroom every once in a while. I don't know what he was eating, but he would go to town brushing his teeth and stuff.
he's a
I'm
big
just like, that's
Wow.
so weird. So
Maybe he's a
disturbing.
big
That's
popcorn fan.
dedication.
I was thinking maybe he was like a smoker. He's trying
Oh,
to
that too.
all right.
Oh yeah.
He's just mouthwash, just quick little swirling around.
I don't know. But
This is
it's weird. It's definitely weird.
It is weird.
it's unrelated, but onto teeth.
Okay.
My aunt, every time she wakes up to pee in the middle of the night, she flushes and brushes her teeth.
What?
Wow.
And she gets up multiple times, Aunt Janet.
Wow.
Why?
Every time she gets,
That's got to be some
she
kind of
can't
like,
help it.
tick.
Yeah.
that can
Every
be-
time she gets up to pee, she has to floss. She has to brush
That
her
is so much floss.
What's happening while you're sleeping that you need to do that so many times?
Yeah, because I'm assuming she flossed before bed and
Yeah.
brushed before bed.
Yep.
If I wake up in the middle of the night to pee, I'm lucky I get like,
Right?
to the toilet.
You
and
can't even
I'm
turn the
standing
light
up straight.
on. You can't even
I'm
look.
like a
Yeah.
zombie touching
Yeah.
the walls.
Fuck
God,
that.
wow, that's
They
so
could- My
fascinating.
dentist could barely get me to floss on the regular, normally, let alone in the middle of the night. Fuck that.
Yeah. But I do like this scene because Summer says, "Oh, okay, you can have him."
And Anna's like, I don't want him.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be with someone who treats women that way.
And then Summer's like, oh.
Yeah, because Summer thought, oh, you couldn't be with someone who liked me.
Right.
But Anna's...
Oh no, you just have self-respect.
Right,
That's
you
really
just...
what it
Oh,
comes down
you
to.
have self-respect? Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, and then Summer's like, "How much bacteria?"
Yeah, and like they're both staring at their teeth in the mirror.
I could not stop staring at her lips. The lipstick she had on just looked ridiculous.
Summer?
Summer?
Like they were just like mountains. Mountains on top.
It's funny that you say that because Liz said, "Look at those beautiful lips."
She
Right.
I thought I did
in
hear
one
you say that.
in
Yeah.
one
She did say
scene,
that.
she's just got very symmetrical, plump lips. Yeah,
So
which
later,
I don't clearly. So
I mean, I don't want to jump ahead.
yeah,
But like
okay.
after that, there's a scene where she goes up to Seth later on, and she has completely different makeup
yes.
on. I'm
On
like,
her
is that-
lips?
Is that the same day? Is it the next day?
I think it's a different day.
It might be a different
Okay,
day.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but girls can switch up their lipstick
Of course.
Throughout
throughout
the
the
day.
day.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Maybe,
ladies.
unless this is the next scene, because Seth bumps into Summer and
Both of
Anna.
them coming out of the bathroom.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
but he doesn't
really
go
awkward.
apologize until
No.
later, right?
But is
No,
this
you
the
know
scene
what,
you're talking about?
It may be. Yeah, no, it's after he apologizes.
Oh,
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 yeah,
okay.
that's
Separate day.
different.
A
Yeah.
different day, yeah. But this scene's really awkward, and the girls kind of made us pact.
Yeah.
An
Came out
unspoken
of the
pact.
bathroom at this almost the same time, and Seth realized like they were hanging out in the bathroom together.
Well, they started to make like fake kind of real plans.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh shit, they're together. They're hanging." Like his brain starts smoking out, like freaking out.
Yeah.
now we're actually at Yoga Lattes.
Yoga Lattes.
Yoga Lattes.
Yoga
Should we do it
Lattes.
again?
Yes.
Okay.
When you're
Always.
going to yoga lattes. Yoga lattes. Yoga lattes. Yoga lattes. Yoga lattes. Yoga lattes. Yoga lattes.
Yoga Lattes. Yoga Lattes.
Oh, it's just the best.
I love that little high pitched one. Yoga lattes.
That was Ryan.
I know.
Oh, no, it was,
I
yeah,
think
it
it
was
was-
Ryan. And
it was
and
Ryan
Sandy
that
did
does
it.
that one?
Yeah.
Yoga lattes.
The best.
So Kirsten's at Yoga Lattes, and all the noopsies are gossiping about her drinking.
Because of Julie.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
Juju.
but all of these noopsy bitches,
You know
definitely
they've packed
drink
in.
like gallons of
They
champagne.
all need a good smack across the face. What they need.
But I
God.
think it's because Kirsten did it.
Right.
And
Right.
she can
She's
do
like
no
Miss
wrong.
Perfect.
She's like
Yeah.
the golden mom. She's like the
Yeah.
because she works. She's the one that makes most of the money in the family,
Yep.
and you know
And she's Caleb Nichols' daughter.
they're like, oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Mm-hmm.
God
Just-
forbid you have a couple marks on
Pack of
Thanksgiving.
hyenas. Just pouncing.
She got bangs.
She did get bangs.
Not
All
my
of a
favorite look on
sudden,
her, but
I
she's-
like them.
She's
I do
still
too.
a boss bitch, and I'm
I
obsessed.
like the bangs.
Yeah.
No?
I thought
And her
they were
hair
too
changed a
long.
little bit too,
Like,
the
they looked like
coloring.
they kept poking her in the eye.
Yeah, I think that was just the
The
style.
fringe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
a
like
dude,
'em.
so I don't know.
What?
I said I'm a dude.
I think
don't
you know what I think it was. She always has them to the side, and
now
that's why they
they're
were so
front.
long. And then
Yeah.
they just put them in the front.
That's true.
Those
Yeah.
wispy bangs.
wispy, and then she has the little flips.
And the
So
color
early
changed a
2000s.
little bit too. It's more toned,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sandy, ashy.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
Julie's hair too
Yeah.
was more like highlighted
And red.
and
Very red.
Very red.
Her hair was very red in this episode.
She also has the bangs too.
Yeah.
But they usually
Pin them.
put them to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I observed. And
But Kirsten, she tells Julie to act like a friend.
yeah.
Yeah, she's
Why
like,
don't you start acting like one?
Yeah.
People need to tell Julie off more often.
Yeah.
Because she's a good person deep down, but she needs that
Mm-hmm.
that kick in the butt to get back into line.
She needs to be taken down. And
I like that you're the defender of all the
characters.
underdogs on this show.
I love the underdogs. I'm all about the underdogs and the side characters. If you give a side character a good plot, that'll.
I'm so curious, and after I'll have to ask you what you think of the character that's coming up that we haven't met yet.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
At another time.
Yes.
This season?
Oh yeah. Soon.
Can I know if it's an adult or a high schooler? Can I know?
It's a young person.
So kids age?
All right. I think I know who you're talking about, but I won't
So
say anything.
Ryan, Seth age, high school?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Boy or girl?
Look at this.
Doesn't matter. Boy or
Those
girl?
wheels are turning.
Boy or girl? Doesn't
Boy.
matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so
I'm excited.
it's time for Ryan and Luke to start working together. So he goes to Luke's house, and this is the first time we're seeing inside the enemy lines.
What's his last name?
Ward.
Ward. Would be Ward. Luke Ward.
What's wrong with Luke Ward?
Luke Ward.
I don't really
Why
like
is
the
that
sound of
funny?
it, actually.
That's a fine name.
I
don't know. It's just
sounds
fitting.
weird.
It's just fitting.
Luke Ward.
But-
Luke Ward.
It's hard to say to me.
But we meet the little Lukes, Eric and
Luke's
Brad, the
very
Lukes.
highlighted.
Wait, Eric and Brad
Ward.
I don't know why that's so funny. It's
Maybe
so fitting.
I'm missing it.
No, it's just exactly what I picture. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's fine. He's Luke now. He's
Well,
not
they're
Luke
little
anymore.
shits, and
They are
they're
little
running
shits.
around,
Yeah.
annoying mom.
Annoying mom, and then Carson comes home. That's Luke's dad's name.
Carson.
It's
Got it. I
Carson.
didn't get the parents' names.
Yeah. We meet them,
Carson Ward.
and I think it was you who said, "Oh man, Luke has nice and cool parents."
Yeah.
I know.
they're nice.
I expected them to be kind of like the vibes we're getting from Summers, where they're like absentee and super just into their work, or the
like-
mom into like just like the other noopsies, very kind of, I don't know. Not what I pictured.
I didn't remember them to be that sweet. I pictured them more to be like hard asses, and that's why he's so worked up all the time about
Yeah.
like
I think
beating
it's all
on others.
an act.
But yeah,
You know, he comes from like
Yeah,
a
it
good
is.
family, good parents.
Right,
I
it's
think
totally
he
an
comes
act.
from that-
Which is
facade.
why I'm like, why is he such a dick?
well,
I
you
could. I
get into
didn't.
that status
because
of,
that's
like,
what you
being
do
the
when you're
top high
cool.
schooler.
Apparently,
God, I don't know.
It's hard to.
And
it's
he's
hard
so
to
good at
give
all the
that up.
sports.
Right.
And he's
Yeah,
good
he
looking.
can.
He dated Marissa. You kind of have that
Yeah.
he feels entitled,
Stigma.
and he has
entitled. That's the good word.
Entitled.
Yeah, but his dad's really nice, and we learn that he owns dealerships.
Yeah.
He
3 of them.
3 of them, yep. And he wants to take Luke to a football game and
Right.
tailgate. And
and
was like,
Ryan
wow.
should come. He's very.
I was
they're
like,
very
this is so
people.
nice. I'm like, and at that point, I'm like, something's gonna happen.
yeah,
I didn't call the gay dad thing, but I knew something was gonna happen because I'm like, this is too perfect. Like his family's too
Yeah,
nice
they're very.
right now.
They're very perfect.
When
yeah.
the dad came on, he looked like John Bowerman.
Yeah,
little
he
bit, yeah,
sort of does
yeah.
look like him.
A little bit.
A little bit.
He is from
He's from-
Doctor Who
Also from Arrow.
and from Arrow.
He
If we show
does
you a
Broadway.
picture of him, you'd be like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You've
found
seen
us on
him.
He's a
Okay.
handsome man.
Yeah,
John Bowerman.
Very
he's
pretty,
very
pretty
handsome.
man.
Very handsome.
Pretty.
Yeah, and then they go upstairs, and Luke like has it all down what they're gonna do for the project.
Drops
Very like
some
surprising, and he's very intelligent. And he's a smart kid. He wants to get good grades.
I love that about
very
Luke.
sweet.
I love that twist because like
Yeah,
the whole
you
time
wouldn't
you're just thinking like,
expect it.
oh, he's a classic jock. You're not expecting anything, and like he's done his research. He's like ready to get the grade.
Yeah,
and,
like,
I love that. I
All
love
Ryan
that
had to
twist.
do was show up. He like had everything planned already.
and you could tell Luke he had to catch himself. He's like, I mean, if that's cool.
yeah,
if
like he
you
was
were down
smiling
with
and
that."
like just
Yeah.
blabbered on. He's like, if that's all right with you, Ryan.
Yeah.
He also comes across as a character who's like always in charge. Like he's always the front runner, and now he has to sort of be the backseat to all these other characters. And you could see how he
There he is with the
adapts to
underdog
that, and
Yeah.
he has to deal with it. I love that though. I love Luke.
I think we
Luke's
have
great.
a Luke fanboy here, everyone.
He
Damn
loves
right,
Luke.
damn right.
He loves.
Is he
Luke.
your favorite character out of everyone?
No, Sandy's my favorite, but Luke is up there.
Is he your favorite kid character?
Oh, that's a good question.
No, it's gotta be a.
I like to
a toss
separate the
between him
adults
and
from because they're
Seth.
just too. You can't have like a. I feel like you have a favorite kid and a favorite adult.
Yeah.
Like, I love
Kyle's-
Ryan, but
go ahead.
Ryan he constantly like just sit back, man. Just don't get involved. Like you do so good for yourself if you just like took a beat, be like, yeah, I don't need to be here. You know,
He takes beats.
he throws himself at things, and I love Seth, but at a point, Seth kind of gets on your nerves. A
Yeah,
little.
No, yeah,
he
yeah.
does.
So yeah.
So
I guess-
Summer's your favorite.
No, I hate Summer.
I hate summer.
I love Anna. I love Anna.
Anna.
She's so adorable.
Mm-hmm.
So adorable. Yeah, actually, Luke might be my favorite kid.
Wow.
Wow.
Even in
Future?
There is someone that you like. What
Is
that
it
aunt?
said boy we haven't met?
No,
yet?
it's no.
Oh, JK.
But I wanted to see.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, don't say it though.
No, I think it's the Luke.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And Kyle's favorite adult is Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Fucking Kyle
So is
would.
Tim's.
I know Tim loves Jimmy.
What the hell?
What do you
Okay.
identify with Jimmy?
Clearly, I'm missing something.
Jimmy is,
like Jimmy.
Jimmy is very much like Sandy in the fact that he's like an outsider and he's just kind
Oh,
of
okay.
doing what he can to like get by. He seems almost like the most normal of the characters.
He's like a disheveled Sandy. Like he does. Sandy has it together. Jimmy's
Yeah.
trying to get there.
Yeah.
Sandy has mingled into the OC where Jimmy has never been quite there, or like he's been in there, he's been out of there, and just because of how
He's
like
been in everyone's bank accounts.
yeah.
It's really.
Well, we're
Sorry, I'm
Actually-
just not on that train yet.
That's about to happen. So
Yeah.
that was like a good swing. But I just
Jimmy
want to.
calls Julie.
I just want to make one thing. While we're in Luke's bedroom, we get a quick little nod to, we can go to my dad's dealership and use his laser.
Laser printer
Whatever
or something.
thing
Yeah.
he was talking about.
So that was like the first time we were introduced that we were going to the dealership.
Right.
Dealership. Yeah.
Yeah. But the next scene, Jimmy's shaking in his boots as he has to call Julie.
And
Did you
Julie's
see-
like, no. What am me and Caitlin supposed to do? We can't leave this house.
It's the holidays.
It's the holidays. Everything that he
First of
knew
all-
she was going to say.
That conversation should have went completely different. He's just like,
Yeah, he's
That's
just
my
a little-
point. Like he's
he
so
should have
just.
just been like, look, this is what's got to happen. Otherwise, I'm going to
Do you
jail.
want me to go to jail? And
and
she's like, you should go to jail, though.
She said
Yeah, that was a
you
messed
deserve.
up.
Maybe you deserve to go to jail, Jimmy.
Technically,
very
he
hurt.
did commit fraud.
Totally.
technically, Ingrid, Jesus, give
But
the guy
that's
a
only
break.
technical.
I mean, if your spouse, right? Okay, let's say you're Bridget or my
First of all,
aunt,
Jimmy has given everything
he has
to her.
He
okay?
has, and that's the problem. That's why he
But
got
he took
into
it
this
from
mess.
other people to give to her. No? Anyone?
He just
I'm
made
sure it
really
didn't
bad
start that
financial
way.
decisions,
Yeah. Terrible ones.
and the markets went bad.
The
Course.
markets.
The markets are
So
always
he
going to go
said
bad,
They're
people.
always going
Right.
to go bad.
Just so you know.
But would you divorce B if she acted like Jimmy and then said you deserve to go to jail?
Oh, you mean she acted like, not Jimmy, but
You.
Julie?
Julie?
If she act,
No,
no,
I
if
think-
she
I-
acted
no,
like
put her
Jimmy,
stuff in
If she
Jimmy's-
acted like Jimmy, did all this stuff, I don't think so.
yeah,
Yeah.
No, I mean,
I don't think so.
right. She's there for the status. It's sad because she should love him and stand by him, but
She's not that type of gal.
her social status. But I love how he was like, "Go live with Caleb."
Yeah.
Right.
He
And
was
she's
like,
like,
"I
oh,
can
that's
take
not
care of you."
possible.
Yeah,
So we didn't get Caleb this episode.
No.
no,
We
just
we talked about him, but
Yeah.
we didn't see him.
yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Now
Now we're at the dealership.
the big reveal.
Let's just say right out of left field. Did not call this. Did not see this coming.
No, it's not
But
No,
the
you did.
second, well, no, I mean like from.
until then.
Okay.
But the moment I saw him with it was his partner,
Gus.
Gus. Oh, he has a name. So they're walking in. I'm like, what are they gonna do? Make out? And then they do. And I was like, oh my god.
You could just tell
You could-
because
I
it's
could
like
tell
they
something
could,
was
you
gonna
couldn't
happen.
hear anything. Like they were watching and we were watching them at the same time, and you just like know that something is gonna happen, and they're not gonna realize that Luke and Ryan are right there.
It's just the classic, like, Luke and Ryan are hanging out with the cars, and then they hear someone walk in, but they're too far away for them to hear them, so before they get there, something happens to happen.
yeah.
the thing is, though, is that classic for the time, or was that like,
I don't-
you know,
well-
is that like a classic trope for the time? What,
Oh,
it was
I don't know
15
about
years
back
ago,
then.
You know, like people probably did not see that coming.
No, I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
the act of it, like finding
Like,
out
because
something.
Ingrid obviously, as she sees them on the screen, she's like, "Oh, what are they gonna do?" And
I'm like,
you know,
mm-hmm.
15 years ago, we probably wouldn't have even
Yeah.
that thought wouldn't
Yeah,
have crossed our
that's
minds
probably
now
true.
because
Probably
we've
true.
watched so much TV over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
I don't know what I called it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, and then I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, oh wow,
Yeah.
totally forgot.
And then it's so cringy because then he, like, drops his papers, he knocks into the car, the
And
alarm goes off, they're
they
trying
know
to pick
that they're
everything
Poor
up.
there.
Luke.
Oh.
Poor Luke.
Poor his dad, too.
Poor dad
Yeah.
and poor Luke.
It's just a sad
Poor
situation.
Gus. Poor
Gus.
everybody.
And
poor
I
Ryan.
think it was another, I think Liz said this, Ryan, now he has to know something else.
Yeah, it's everything. Because Luke says, don't tell anyone or I'll kill you or something. And Ryan's like, okay. Another person putting their secrets on me
the
and I
secret
can't
keeper.
say anything. Like,
How do I keep getting into these
yeah,
situations?
exactly. See, there's John.
Yeah.
He's getting himself into these situations. But to be fair, he couldn't have predicted that.
No one saw that coming.
They were checking out some sweet cars.
They were
Yeah,
testing
they were.
those
Those
stereos.
sweet 106.7.
106.7,
Crank
yep.
that up.
Those cassette tape.
Cassette tape player in there.
Oh, man.
But the next morning, Marissa comes to
God.
pick up the boys for school, and she's all giddy, and she's questioning Ryan, like, "Oh, how'd it go?
Did you
What'd
talk
guys
about me?"
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a moment that I was like, Marissa, not everything's about you.
Yeah,
because she
I
was
had that
upset.
inkling,
Yeah,
too.
she was upset
She was
because
upset they didn't talk about
she wanted to ask if like he talked about her, and when he says no, she like didn't
like,
believe him.
Okay.
She's the worst.
And I'm just like, not everything's about you.
But you know what? I think I would have acted the same in this situation. If my new boyfriend was hanging out with my ex-boyfriend
like,
who
did you
cheated
talk
on me,
about-
and I don't know, I would have
Yeah.
been like, you didn't say anything about, I would, because I'm out of insecurity.
Right.
I would have been questioning.
Just so I'm on the same page. What grade are they in?
They
11th?
are
They're
sophomores.
soft.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Okay, so they're
only
in 10th.
sophomores?
Yes.
Okay. Too much shit's happening.
So
Right, it's
Sophomores. They are sophomores, yeah.
They're 15.
Ooh.
When I was 15, I was wearing sweater
They-
vests and just
Right,
like
and-
hiked up pants. I was just like,
I was
15,
not.
15,
my video
16.
games.
15, 16. Because
Babies.
when you're a sophomore, you can
You
be
could
Yeah.
be 16.
man, the weight of the world in OC. Right on your shoulders.
Yeah.
I thought they were juniors. I don't know why.
I think they make you believe that they are, even though
Well.
they never do say it.
They are old looking.
And they're old looking.
They are.
Well, they're all in their 20s, right? We talked about that last week.
Except
Summer.
for Misha.
Oh, I
Misha's
thought
17.
Summer was the same age.
No, Misha's was 17
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
or 18, around there. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
she's the only one acting around her age.
She's the only teen,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But Marissa, well, essentially Ryan tells Marissa the secret.
Yeah. He's
Bad
like,
move,
I'm
bad
not
move.
supposed to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you.
I know. At first, I was like, "Fuck, she's gonna tell Summer, and then Summer's
I
gonna
can
tell
keep
everyone."
a secret. I promise. I can keep a secret.
Which she can.
She did.
She can.
She did.
And she did.
Yeah.
I don't condone keeping secrets from your significant other, but sometimes you just gotta not say anything.
Yeah, like if you find out someone's dad's gay, maybe not like
Maybe
right
like
away.
not that day.
Like-
Even though it would be killing you inside.
Yeah, I mean, this
but-
was
okay.
the
Yeah.
next morning.
I'll
Yeah.
talk about it later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just get to school.
Yeah.
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 But they go into the kitchen to pick up Seth, and Seth is all like,
He
"You went
wants to
behind
know.
enemy lines. What do you got for me?" And they're being
I want the
super-
drama.
I want gossip.
Yeah, he thought
They're
they
like,
had people in the
"What?"
dungeon.
Seth's kind of a jerk this episode.
He's an
Yeah.
absolute immature kid. He plays the age he is.
I
Don't you
guess.
think?
And
Yeah.
I mean, granted, on the backstory that you have of Seth, it kind of makes sense why he feels like on his high horse this episode. So.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Right.
Yeah, Seth definitely says some things that aren't great. But I understand why he's saying them. Because like we said, he's 15, 16-year-old
He's a
kid
15-year-old little
who's
shit.
been made fun of by Luke his whole life.
Right.
Right.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Seth.
Alrighty.
Then we go to school.
Yeah, we go to school.
Let's shake your head.
Well, Seth he's still like saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe you and Luke are friends now, and Anna and Summer are friends." And then, Ryan sees Luke, and Luke's a total douche, which we knew.
Douche.
We knew it was gonna happen.
He
Yeah.
teeters on that edge.
Yeah.
I was just like, he wants to be a good guy, but he's just like, he's got to keep up the look, and then all the
Yeah.
things that are happening.
I think it's the
I can't.
puka necklace.
It's
Like
just
that
cutting off
just is all
circulation.
his douchiness is channeled through the necklace. I think if he
It's
loses
an
it,
evil necklace.
he will officially be Luke.
Did you notice in the last scene he didn't have it on him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
ditched the
maybe it's like
necklace.
a
Wow,
symbolism,
that's an
like-
interesting catch. I didn't
right?
know that.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's the necklace. I hope he never puts it on again because then that defeats my
Your theory.
my
but-
theory here. But
Yeah.
let's lose the puka necklace.
Yeah.
But Ryan and Seth are talking about all the things that were happening, and then as they're talking, Marissa, like they're leaving, Marissa's like, "I promise,
Yeah.
I promise."
Which did you guys think she was going to tell?
I
I
Like,
Like-
if I wasn't chirping, like,
Right.
she can keep a secret.
Yeah.
Rah, rah, Marissa, go.
no, like you
Marissa's
just knew
only
that
fan.
I know.
something would happen with that. Like, they
I
made it
knew-
a point to say, I promise again.
Yeah, like, I knew it was going to come out. I didn't think, like, the mom was going to tell everyone, because, like, if
Yeah.
I found out my husband was actually gay, I'd keep that on the down low.
Yeah, she told
Until
her
we
Noopsie
figure it
friends.
out with our own family
Right?
before you go, like,
I guess she
telling
was-
everyone, but I guess
I
she's
think
so
he's bi.
surprised.
I don't think he's just straight up gay.
whatever it is. Like,
Just
you
saying.
found something out and you're just like, oh, my husband has a boyfriend, too. Like,
Yeah.
No, that's definitely
I wouldn't pick up the phone and
devastating,
start
life-changing.
telling
Calling everyone,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah. But I thought maybe I pictured like Marissa talking on the phone with
And
Ryan about it, and maybe Summer overhearing and then Summer going
Yeah,
off. Like I
yeah,
pictured
yeah.
something like that, and
Right.
then it leaking out. I pictured it leaking out, but not intentionally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And not necessarily Marissa.
Not
doing
Marissa
it
doing it on purpose. I
Right.
just pictured maybe, and then Ryan getting mad about it, thinking she did.
naturally.
Yeah.
That was we knew
Which
that
happened,
was coming.
I don't like Marissa, but she definitely has like a redemption episode.
Do you-
Like for this, like she really is on point
Yeah.
about being like a good
Mm-hmm.
a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a
cou-
good partner.
and a good partner. In a couple episodes, we had another. It was when she kissed Ryan.
Uh-huh.
It's the Heights. We all picked Marissa as our MVP.
Yeah.
I think it was the Heights.
Yeah.
So she
I
has
think so,
some.
too.
Where we're like, okay. Or it was when she spoke out against. She's had some couple moments.
Yeah, we do.
She's had her moments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Anyway, Seth sees Anna and Summer in the library.
And he comes up to her and she says, "Don't."
Yeah.
And so then Summer comes in
Stops
and
him in
sits
his
with
tracks.
her. Is this seat taken? She's like, "Well, now it is." And Seth's just looking at them like, oh, God,
I love
what's
the way
happening?
he's looking
Nightmare.
back though, like hiding over his
Yeah,
shoulder,
he's
just
like,
like
"Huh?"
sneaking looks.
Yeah.
It's his worst nightmare.
But I like this scene too, also because Summer says, "Oh, Anna, you're so smart, and I know where to sit next to the smart person." And Anna says, "No, Summer, you're smart too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I believe in you, almost.
Yeah, because she says you're smart. And she goes, "Well, compared to what?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, compared to me."
Oh, you said that's so sad.
Poor Summer.
Poor Summer.
She's
But Summer
smart,
is
though.
smart.
She's very
She
smart.
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
She just
And you can
puts-
see that potential in her.
Yeah, she just has like this facade of like a future noopsie.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Essentially.
Sadly,
She has the potential to be a
a noops
Yeah.
if she chooses the dark path.
And speaking of the noobs, we are at yoga.
Blogalates.
Yoga Lattes.
Yogalates.
Blogalates.
Blogalates.
That's a YouTube
That's
channel.
a YouTube channel.
That's where Ant does his Pilates
Yeah.
videos with Blogalates.
Yogalates. I wonder if Blogalates took it from Yogalates.
I don't know.
Maybe she's an OC fan.
Oh,
I don't remember her real name.
Yeah.
should reach
Oh,
out.
she was so cute.
Yeah. Damn.
I'll have to ask Ant. Ant will know.
You don't know that YouTuber, Blogalates?
No.
No. Shout out. She does like workouts.
At yoga, Kirsten says she's so sore, and Julie's like, "You must have not have stretched properly." And she's like in a
Oh,
pissy
bitch.
mood.
Yeah.
But
And then
you-
Kirsten says, "Like, are you okay?
I know about
I
the
know
house.
everything that's happening."
Why do the Coens have to save everybody?
They
just,
do, all of
They just
them.
feel obligated to just be there for people,
Yeah.
which is great.
Someone has
Honestly,
to.
great.
Someone has to.
Yeah,
Everyone
otherwise
else
the
is-
OC falls apart.
Yeah. But we also find out that, her and Caleb kind of had a little breakout,
falling
Yeah.
out.
which that
Caleb's
was quick.
like, "Oh, you're gonna lose your house?
They're
I'm out of here."
compromising the relationship.
Which, how?
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
I
he
don't-
feels
I
I
don't-
don't,
I-
she'll be
I
a
can't-
financial burden.
But he knew they were already in the
I know.
shithole.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
true.
Well, I
I
guess
didn't buy that whole like.
we learn later on, to jump ahead, that Kirsten, when they have their fried food and beer,
Love that.
Little heart to heart.
was great.
love
Another
that
pairing.
scene.
But, they talk about Caleb and how he can't
Commit.
be happy. He can't commit.
Right.
Trying to replace his wife. And he needs to be told off. Not by Sandy, because Sandy's the only one who tells him off.
Yeah, I know, and he doesn't receive that well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, so while this is all happening, Taryn's in the background, and she's like, "You'll never believe what I just heard."
She's the worst.
Yeah, she's a little,
You said Taryn?
yeah.
Okay. I'm just.
Is she somebody's mom?
You
I
know,
don't.
No, she's just a.
She is. She's not a.
Okay, no, I just
The
didn't
kid's
know
not a
if we
character.
had a connection already, and I forgot it. She's just
No.
a noopsie.
she's just a gossiping.
B.
Yeah, but she starts talking about Carson.
You'll never believe.
Yeah,
And then she's like, before she tells everyone, I was
Yeah,
like,
she was like clearing
wow.
her throat, getting ready to
I'm like,
tell.
I can't with this woman. And then it just spreads like wildfire.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
The whole
School.
town.
Yeah.
Real quick.
While it's spreading, your favorite thing came out finally, Ingrid.
Okay.
The Jimmy and Sandy scene.
This was the worst. As soon as it happened, I was just like, why? Why do you have to, why?
Wait, well, John had a good point. He's like, he's trying to turn over a new leaf. So essentially, they're having lunch, and and the check comes. Sandy's like, I'll take care of it. And Jimmy goes, you've been so great, even after everything I've done, and I didn't mean it. And Sandy has no idea.
At,
No
at
idea.
What
first
are you
he's
talking
like,
about?
you just mean like past,
Right.
know,
Yeah.
the past being the past and stuff.
Right. But like, that's something.
He's trying.
He's not.
He's so trying.
He's drowning. He's drowning.
He's always a head right above
It's just
water.
like
That's
he has
true.
one
Always
nostril
the best way
out.
to
right
describe
there.
Jimmy.
Right.
like, I'm doing okay still. I'm still good.
I'm still here.
I'm still here.
But I don't know. Yeah, I don't. It's never come up before. After like the kiss, like Kirsten's never brought it up. Like, why do you think it's a good idea to bring it up? It's like when he brought up like, I dated your wife. What was your happiest day of your life? Oh, the day I dated your. It's like
The
what are you
day
doing?
I started dating your wife.
Yeah.
He puts his foot in his mouth.
So much.
Yes.
So many
Oh
times.
my god, so much.
But I don't
Shouldn't.
think it's ever like. It's never.
It's not malicious.
No,
Yes.
that-
Yeah.
and I do say that it's never malicious. He's just so dumb
can't help
that
himself.
it just drives me nuts.
Yeah.
But I mean, with everything that Sandy's done for him, like.
Oh, my
you just
daughter's
gotta
in
be
Mexico. I'm
honest
gonna
with the
call
guy.
her while she's in Mexico and tell her I'm getting a divorce, and I won't be here when she gets home.
No,
Not a good
granted,
call.
he's not good at timing.
not.
good at timing.
No,
Stop.
he's horrible at timing. And as he's telling Sandy what happens, it just zooms in closer and closer
man.
on Sandy's face, and he's just like in a trance, like,
So
ugh.
pissed.
And he said, talk about visualization. I'm trying not to hit you.
Yeah.
But he gets a call, and it's Kirsten. And she's going to tell him about Carson, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so as it's spreading, we go back to the school, and
Yeah.
Summer goes up to Marissa, and she's like, oh, my God.
Did you hear?
Did you hear about Luke's dad?
Yeah.
And Seth is there, and Seth's
Oh.
like, I didn't hear about Luke's dad. What's going on with Luke's dad?
Yeah.
And there it goes.
Everything just.
How
And if-
small is the OC?
Well, it's Newport Beach. That's where they are.
All right.
Newport
I guess
Beach in
that's
Orange
that,
County.
That sounds like it's small.
Yeah, and they're in an affluent town, which I guess would be Newport Beach, essentially.
And they're at a private school.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot.
Right.
So,
because there are other schools. They're just at Harbor.
Right.
Yeah.
Herber.
But as this is spreading, Ryan's there, and he looks at Marissa, and he's like,
Who did you tell? Well, actually, Luke says it to him first, right? Who did you tell? And then Ryan
Yeah.
goes to Marissa, who did you tell?
Yeah.
Marissa's like, I didn't say anything, and you don't trust me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, anything.
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 Such a weird accent.
But Marissa,
Anything.
yeah, Marissa says, I didn't tell anyone, and you can find your own ride home.
Yeah, good for her.
Drop the mic.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, girl. Power to you.
This was an awkward meeting, because this is when Sandy comes home and questions Kirsten. We saw it coming. We're like, no, I don't want it to happen, but it has to happen.
Sandy and Kirsten fights.
Vicious.
Hot fire flames.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hurt.
They are
They
just.
hurt
do,
inside.
Because you
Because
love
they're
them so much that they're so passionate when they fight.
But
because
they're always so calm, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
just
scary
like
part.
They
the
never
jabs.
yell.
They never yell, and it's just they're so smart, and the way they go back and forth, and I'm just like, owie, ow,
Yeah,
ow,
it
ow.
hurts.
It's just like
It's like surgical.
it's just low blows. Always just low blows.
Yep, they know where to hit.
Yeah. But, I mean, it had to have come out.
It did.
had
I'm
to talk
glad.
about it.
I'm glad we ripped the Band-Aid and it's just done.
Yeah,
Even
and
though
she,
fucking Jimmy did
and
it.
I feel like she said the, going back to how he keeps saying classic things, but she said it meant nothing.
Right.
And he's like, it meant something to me.
Because you didn't tell me.
Plus, it's your ex-boyfriend who was in love with you for probably still a little bit.
And is like your next door neighbor.
And is a dumb. Yeah, and he's like a
And
dumb
he's
dumb, and
newly
he needs
divorced,
your help
like,
all the
getting
time.
divorced. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah.
And he already told Sandy how much he like cares about Kirsten, like has never forgotten about that. So it's like
Foot
you
and
just
mouth.
really kill
Foot
he's
and
putting
mouth.
it in thick. Line
So
laying
bad.
it thick.
Yeah.
Actually, secrets. Oh, and then this is an awkward Cohen dinner yet again. We've had a couple of
They
these.
always have these awkward dinners.
where Seth puts his foot in his mouth and
Yeah,
says stupid
cranking
shit.
Up, cranking up the jerk level.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
being very immature.
But
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Because, like,
And then everyone's being real petty, and they're like, "Well, secrets come out," and like saying all these things that
And Ryan's just sitting there like, God damn it. This fucking thing. He's just so quiet.
But I
just
do,
want a normal day.
You're right.
yeah, but I do like how Sandy, shut Seth down. It's like, it's not funny.
Yeah.
This marriage is over. The family's torn apart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is a serious
Sandy
issue.
never stops teaching.
Never.
Yeah.
He's the Feeny of the show.
he
Yeah.
is. Oh, wow, that's a big.
Wow.
Just saying.
Some big words.
Finay.
Yeah.
Finay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Then we have a really quick scene again at Yoga
Yoga Lattes.
Lattes, and
Yogalani.
it wasn't Taryn, it was some other one that
other
they were
bitch.
talking
Oh,
about.
that brunette?
that
The
she
one
was
she was like,
vicious.
I knew there was a reason he didn't hit on me.
First
Yeah,
of all,
she's
she
like,
was
now I
not
feel
attractive.
better.
Hair
At
flip,
all.
hair flip,
Awful.
hair flip. I was like, bitch.
Awful.
I wanted to be like, who are you?
Yeah.
You're not even anybody. Get out of here.
Yeah, but Kirsten and Julie over here, they're like, we can't deal with this. Let's get fried food and beer.
I was like, the ladies after my own heart.
So yeah, they don't get involved.
no.
Well, Julie
Well-
doesn't usually does, but today she didn't.
She has her own ish
Yeah.
to deal with.
And she even said that to Kirsten in the last scene. She's like, "Go ahead and tell everyone my secrets since that's what I did for you. It's like payback." And Kirsten just is like, "If you need anything, I'm here for you."
Yeah.
because she's that nice of a person.
She
yeah.
doesn't take low blows.
I know.
She doesn't deal them. That's for sure.
And then we won't go back to school,
Yeah.
and Luke is not in class.
No.
Not there.
Hopefully, Ryan didn't have to do his project alone.
Yeah.
Imagine
We
we
don't
don't do
know
the
what happened with the
presentation
Spanish
in front of
Inquisition.
everyone by himself.
Ryan's screwed.
Yeah. But so we see Summer and Anna again, and Seth apologizes.
Very nice
From the
apology.
heart. He's back to being himself.
He even had a little wetness in his eyes. So I was
Yeah,
like, all right,
a
I'll buy it.
little
A little
bit.
bit, a little glisten. I was
try
like,
it.
and the girls fucking melted.
They lived for
They
it.
just like puddles of
Poodle puddles.
poodle puddles. Just like you just see them just completely smitten. I'm like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah, game's back on
It's
now.
back on. It's like it never happened.
Yeah.
The game is on.
The
I love
game is
that.
on.
Yeah, they fell for it.
They fell
But
for
he was
it.
being sweet.
He was being genuine.
Sincere.
It just so happened that they both
Ate it up.
ate it up and
Yeah.
now are like
Yeah.
smitten kittens.
Yeah. Kirsten and Julie are out, enjoying some fried food.
You mean Kiki and Juju?
Kiki and Juju.
My favorite.
Love it. And they're talking about Caleb and how difficult he is at being, a father and dating him. And
They wish he would just stop and try and be happy, but that's not who he is.
yeah.
I'm trying to see it from everyone's point of view, but Caleb, he obviously was in love with someone who he no longer has. So I get,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get,
Right.
Your whole life changes when you lose
Yes.
someone like that. So
It's true.
He's
Yeah.
trying to fill a void that he can't fill.
Mhm.
Right. That's
I have
exactly
quotes right there.
Ingrid Hahn thing. Yeah. So and Julie kind of gets some advice that she later on uses. We find out from
Yeah.
Kirsten, from
Yeah.
Kiki.
Kiki and Juju.
Kiki and Juju.
I love
That's
it.
like a morning talk show. Kiki
Oh my
and
god,
Juju
that would
in
be
the
so
morning.
great.
Yeah, like the noobsies watch it every
Right.
morning. Because they
Like
love
their
Kiki and
podcast.
Juju.
After Yoga Lattes.
Kiki
After
and
Yoga
Juju.
Lattes.
Yeah. We have back at school. It's like a long day, but it's just the next day.
Yeah.
Summer and Seth, and she goes up to him and she's like, "That was so sweet. Thank you so much. No boys ever apologized
Right.
to me before. What are you doing Saturday night?"
He's like, yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Let's hang out.
Yeah.
And then immediately after, I was like, "Where's Anna? And cue Anna.
Yep.
Anna wants to make plans as well."
On Saturday,
But,
but
he's honest. And he says, "Oh, I have a date with Summer." And then she's like, "Well, what about Friday?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, she doesn't give a
My
fuck."
girl Anna.
Would you guys
She-
want to go first or last? I feel like I would want to go last.
Last.
You know?
Yeah,
But she
Yeah.
picked Friday. She could have picked Sunday.
because she's
She
confident.
wants that first
She's
impression.
confident.
She
I
wants-
guess.
Yeah. There is a thing
Well,
for him
yeah,
first.
yeah,
First, yeah, that's true.
because he'll be thinking about what he did yesterday when he's hanging out with Summer.
Yeah, you have a much higher
It's
gap.
more of a comparison. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope that happens next week.
We
You'll
shall
just-
see.
You'll just have to
We shall see for the I was gonna call it hyperbole. What the fuck?
haiku.
Yeah.
Hyperbole.
That was just not necessary. We go to Luke's.
Yeah.
And Marissa's already there.
Luke's.
Luke's.
The Luke's.
The Luke's.
Yeah.
The wards.
Marissa
The
answered
wards.
the door, right? She
Yeah, that was
answered the
weird.
door, and Ryan's like, "What are you doing here?"
She's like, the same reason you're here.
Also, like, just trying to be a good person.
Yeah.
All about her.
Yeah.
All about her this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Luke apologizes to both of them.
I'm so glad that is. I thought that was going to be an ongoing, like, couple of weeks. Like, he thinks that Rye did this.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was just like one shove in the hallway, and we're over it. Like, he knows the truth.
Look how many times Ryan has backed him up, though.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
know? He's probably like, oh, man, this kid's a good kid.
Yeah.
Probably
God
didn't.
damn it.
This
Probably
kid's a
didn't do
good
it.
kid,
And I mean, Luke did save Ryan from the
Fire.
burning model home, so he's not that awful.
No,
we knew that he
he's
wasn't
not.
that
I knew-
terrible.
yeah. I wouldn't say
Well,
he's
not the
best.
best.
Not the best, John.
but
He's not the
redeeming
best.
qualities.
It's not the best.
But
he's up
he,
there.
but he explains, oh, it wasn't you guys. My mom, when she found out, she called her friends, and then it spread like wildfire.
Mhm.
And then the mom comes down, she's crying. The two kids are like in the background, just like
Watching
laying-
TV,
Yeah,
yeah.
watching TV.
And Carson
Yeah,
comes
And then
out.
he
Eric
wants to
and
talk
Brad.
to Luke,
yeah.
and Luke just runs out.
He runs out. He ran kind of funny.
It was
Yeah.
funny.
It was a little
Yeah,
funny.
he
Well,
was
fine.
very
He was like,
dramatic. It was very dramatic.
It was a little dramatic.
Tripping over himself.
Right.
Yes.
Feel bad for the kid, but,
Yeah.
Right.
he's got a funny run.
Then
Yeah.
they go to the baseball field.
They do. And
They have some beers.
this was the scene that John explained to me of which episode he wanted to come on.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Well, it gives you that like deep inside of Luke's psyche. You know, his whole life has been built up to this thing, and in one night it's broken down, and he's trying to deal with it. And I love the fact that this character gets that opportunity to do it. So. That's why I
And
love
also Ryan is his buddy, and they fight bitches together.
right.
I was like, and swing, and they both punched at the same time, and I was like, yay!
He calls them a couple of harbor butt pilots.
But
Pirates.
Isn't this
Pilots?
romantic?
Pilots or
Pirates.
Pirates.
Because they're the
Pirates.
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 And they, yeah.
That makes more sense.
Flying
But
the butt-
pilots.
butt
and
planes.
just-
Those jabronis show up
Butt
and
planes.
call them
but
harbor
then
butt
they
pirates.
call him a fag.
Yeah.
And that just did
And then,
not
no.
go well.
No.
Well, I mean, considering Luke has
Considering
been calling
many
everyone else a fag
exactly.
His whole life.
Yeah.
And then his dad, and they say something about his dad too, and they both just stand up, look at each other,
Yeah.
punch them.
They're like, all right,
Do
we're
you
going
have
to do
a
this?
Do you have a punch tally?
Ooh,
We should do a punch
I
tally.
don't. I was. I don't
Ryan-
have a punch.
Ryan
It's a
punch
Ryan. It's a
tally.
definitely
Tally.
a Ryan punch tally.
But I've posted a drinking game,
Oh,
and it's every time Ryan punches, you take a drink.
oh.
We should do that.
Yeah.
We should. Yeah,
Okay.
we should do that because he
might
did
have
a
been
lot of
time.
punches. I know. Well, look, we haven't even gotten to it. This is such a
Wow.
long. It's so great.
It's good, though.
It's so good. Hopefully,
That means
we'll
we're
do our
into it.
second part if you're okay.
Sure, of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
Okay. All right. We're not
Okay.
done yet. But
no, we're not. We
no.
still
not.
have a few more scenes.
Yeah, but yeah, the harbor butt pirate, that whole scene, and then more jabronis show
And then
up.
you just see the rest of their goon squad come, and you're like, oh, they're going to get fucked up.
Yeah, I thought they were honestly gonna run, like
Yeah.
take a run for it, but then the next scene, Luke is all beat up.
He's-
Yeah.
Ryan's got a
Well,
few bruises.
Luke definitely took the brunt of that because Ryan looked like he was pretty fine.
I
we
just
were
picture-
going after.
I
Luke.
picture just Ryan be like, all right, well. He's like tiptoeing back as he's getting pummeled. That's what I picture. Because he barely had anything.
He had like
Yeah.
the eyebrow cut or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
Like
but we had a quick scene
Julie comes to the door
with a flower.
with a flower,
an orchid.
an orchid that she needs to water, even though
Which
you
you
put
don't
ice
water.
cubes.
You don't
do.
water orchids.
Yeah, you put little
That's why I was
cubes
like-
in there, right?
I was like, that's
But she said, I called Caleb and I took your advice and I gave him a piece of my mind and he's investing in us.
he bought the house.
And Kirsten's like, what?
She literally says, "I don't know what to say."
yeah.
yeah. She's like, your dad
Loss of
might live
words.
next door. And
She's
Kirsten's
like,
just like,
fuck.
fuck everything.
That would be the worst situation.
That wasn't her plan at all.
Get
Yeah.
the blender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Margs.
But in the family room, Sandy's watching television. Seth is at the kitchen table.
Oh, God, this
Kirsten
scene.
walks in, and Sandy goes, "Hey, Seth, ask your mother who was at the door."
And Seth looks at him like, what?
He's
And,
like,
but does it.
Does it. And then,
Ask what you wanted.
right. And, Seth's
And then
like, "No."
Kirsten,
And
Kirsten's
Kirsten
like,
comes
I'm not dealing
storming
with
in.
this
She's
shit.
like, this is bullshit. I'm not doing this the whole night.
No.
But she says, Caleb is buying Julie Cooper's house.
And so Sandy's like, fight lost.
Done.
Because
We have bigger issues to worry about. This is not good.
It's like, I wish I didn't ask.
Yeah, but then Ryan and Marissa walk in with Luke.
Fucked up.
Poor
And they're like, what happened?
Yeah. And who said, let me get the first aid kit?
Kirsten. I'm like,
Kirsten.
okay, like a Band-Aid's gonna really like fix
She's
up all
trying.
this bruise.
She's trying,
Yeah.
There's a beat up child in her house. She, what are you gonna do?
Right.
Yeah.
But he can go in the spare bedroom.
The spare bedroom.
The one that was not offered
to Ryan, but they have a
is.
spare bedroom.
And I've said this before.
Get in the backyard.
This bothers me so much. And in a couple episodes, we're going to see this again, and it's going to bother me, and I'll tell you even more why it bothers me.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense. It's
Well,
a
you know
huge
what?
house.
They've known Luke essentially forever, even though he's kind of a bully.
But they adopted
they only
this
just kind of met
child.
Ryan. They're like,
No,
let's
I know.
not have him in the immediate house. We don't know this kid. You
Right,
know?
but then after they essentially adopted
They're like,
him,
do you want to
That's
come in
fair.
the
He
he
house?
should live in the house with them.
Yeah.
You want to stay in the house?
But I get it. He needs his little private area for all his makeout sessions with Marissa.
Right.
Get
But,
it.
right.
Still bitter about it because I never had a makeout loft.
You didn't have
for
a
my
pool
high
house?
school boyfriends.
A pool house?
lair.
A lair?
Never.
But Ryan and Marissa make up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and, she
They
says...
have a nice kiss.
They
I
have a
was
nice
like,
kiss.
that was a nice kiss.
Yeah, and she says, there's the unwritten rule that you can tell your girlfriend
Right.
secrets.
And she holds a secret. She can keep it.
Yeah, she can be trusted.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we have, what's his name?
Carson.
Carson.
Carson. I keep
Comes
wanting to
to
say
the door.
Daly.
I
Carson
wanted to
Daly?
call him Cooper.
Uncle
No.
Coop?
Uncle Coop.
Wrong
yeah.
show.
And Kirsten says, "Can I get you something to eat? A scotch? A Xanax?"
Xanax. I was like,
And
yes.
that was really funny.
It was really funny.
But I like this scene between Carson and Sandy gives this whole speech about, because he kind of wants to just run away. He thinks the best thing he could do for his family is to just leave. But Sandy says that would make it worse.
Yeah.
They need him right now. And he's already done, the bravest thing he could do is, come out to
Yeah, he came out
the
to
OC
everyone.
and Newport Beach and the Noopsies.
Right.
I mean, that was the thing Luke was complaining about earlier. how
Right,
his
that
dad
he was
wasn't
keeping
always
secrets.
there.
Around, yeah.
Here, Ryan's telling him just
And then,
but
I
he was
guess-
there for some of it.
Luke overheard it, and he came out. He's like, "No, I'll come home with you, Dad."
I'll
Break
get
him
my
up.
shirt.
Break him up.
It was sweet.
It was a sweet. I got a little choked.
Yeah.
You felt it. You
And
felt it.
Carson was very emotional. He
Yeah.
was so relieved that Luke was coming with him.
Man.
So
Yeah.
that did make me a
Watching
little emotional.
scenes like that always made me teary-eyed.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah.
teary-eyed just thinking about it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always say I haven't cried yet. Well, the pilot. But I cry so much with this show. But because I have to take notes and I'm with
That's
them.
you have an emotional connection
I
to
openly
it.
wept
too.
at a show a couple weeks ago, and I didn't know how to respond to it.
What
Yeah.
show?
It was actually an anime.
It was
Wow.
an anime?
It was about following, not to get sidetracked, but following a war and just the characters' sort of reintegration into society. It broke me.
Wow.
And every episode was worse and worse and worse
Oh
until
my God.
it crescendoed, and I was openly weeping.
Jeez. I can't deal with
handle.
that.
I can't handle it.
Yeah.
I've had some bad where I, 10 minutes, I can't stop. I'm like,
I think I've probably cried at some of the transformations from Doctor Who also.
Oh, yeah. I've cried.
But yeah.
I cry a lot on television.
Yeah.
A lot. So they go home. Kirsten and Sandy.
They make
make up. She liked his speech.
Power couple.
Power
Yeah,
couple.
They're the power couple.
They smooch.
they make jokes about secrets. She's like, oh, I know about your porn stash.
Yeah.
that would kill.
On
And
the
he's
computer.
like, well,
Not a secret
it's
anymore.
not a secret anymore.
But they say trust is everything.
Yeah.
It's like another theme. When I
Trust.
watch this show
Trust.
and when you binge, you don't catch these themes. But every
Yeah.
episode, I'm like, wow, there's some clear
Yeah.
themes here.
Right.
Trust, new friendships.
Right?
Props to her though, being cool with the porn stash. You don't know what's in there, but
Yeah.
It's porn.
is
It's
porn.
porn is porn.
I
Still
never
though.
understood why women were especially in shows. I feel like they write it where women are so disgusted by their husband or boyfriend's porn, but it's they need everyone. It's porn. It's porn.
everyone
Yeah.
needs
Everyone watches
porn.
porn. It's
everyone
porn.
needs porn.
Yeah.
Alyssa Tenney, everyone.
That's
And
your quote.
That's my quote.
That's your
There you
quote of the
go.
week.
Trademark that. That's good.
Very fitting of me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Then trust we can handle, and then
We have our
we
last
go
scene.
to the school again, and it's
I
everyone teams up.
Love this.
I loved it.
I
They're
love that
banding
they're
with Luke.
Yeah, I love that they're all like, yeah, welcome to the fucking loser club. Everyone stares at us like we're weirdos. I'm still the guy from Chino. I'm still the girl that tried to kill myself in Mexico, and I'm still Seth Cohen.
Yeah.
It's a
And
friendship.
Luke's like,
I was
"Alright,
like,
I'm here."
okay, Core 4, I see you.
I would have had the OC tune in the background, like start up as they walk up, because they have
Right.
like the weird sort of side shot of just four of them in the
Yeah.
room. It's just
Yeah.
like, yes.
It's one of my
More,
favorite
please.
scenes.
I'm for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about it. Luke is here.
Luke is here.
Yay!
Luke is here.
It's so awesome.
Luke is gone.
Yay.
Luke. It's just funny. It's fun to say Luke.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke Ward.
And it's like we had Lucas, and it's
Oh,
like doesn't
yeah.
even
Oh,
connect.
God,
No,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't.
even- right?
It doesn't
Never
connect.
put that together.
Never, right?
I didn't connect it
Ever.
either.
Because in my mind.
Because it's not the same.
Two
Yeah.
totally
It's two,
different.
it's two different names, even. You know,
Yeah.
even Luke
Yeah.
and Luke. It's just
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that was
All right.
it.
So we'll
for
take a quick break.
Yeah,
Quick break.
Little segments. We won't keep you too long.
just a little.
Yeah.
Or we'll keep you forever.
I'm Kate.
And I'm Caitlin.
We're lifelong BFFs who love How I Met Your Mother. So we decided to start a podcast.
Have you met Hey Beautiful?
Hey Beautiful is the only podcast recapping and reviewing every episode of How I Met Your Mother, from the blue French horn to the yellow umbrella.
And everything in between.
Get a deeper dive on plot, symbolism, and character.
Learn rare trivia tidbits to impress your friends.
And be part of the podcast with our Legendary Moments segment.
Check out Hey Beautiful today. It's going to be legend.
Wait for it.
We're back.
We're back. All right. So let's do some trivia.
Okay.
And.
Don't know what's happening.
It's Tish's
No,
trivia music.
I
Yeah.
was listening last time.
Okay.
Hey, ladies. Happy stream night. Wish I could be there, but it's the final push for school before exams start. Good luck.
Yuck.
Good luck, girl.
Here's my trivia. This was the least viewed episode of the season with only 6.9 million views.
That's weird, though.
Wow.
That's
Does that mean
nuts.
that no one liked last week's episode enough to like continue?
What was the drop? It was 9 mil down to 6.
Yeah. And I don't know.
It's a big drop.
You get actual character development.
I know.
What do you
But how are
mean?
you supposed to know that?
I guess that's fair.
And there wasn't a break in between the two episodes because of the holiday? No,
No.
right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Maybe people don't like Luke. They saw him in the preview. And they're just
Maybe. They were
Yeah.
like, oh, I can't handle that Jimmy Kirsten bullshit, and I'm not about Luke, and...
Yeah. She also mentions that TV.com, which is something I mentioned before how we got our MVP, does a section where you can vote for your MVP.
Okay.
So that's where I couldn't remember
Yeah,
where I got
yeah.
it from. Ryan was their MVP with 5 votes.
For this episode.
For this votes.
Comment. The lines. Maybe you've got the summer flu. Maybe you need some antibiotics. This is still one of my favorite lines to date, and I still quote from memory and imagine the scene in my head with the song We Used to Be Friends playing. The ending is also one of my favorite scenes. Seth is amazing. I also don't know why this was the least viewed episode. It has some of my favorite quotes.
It was a really good episode.
I agree with you, Tish.
I'm going back and forth whether this is my favorite so far or last week's.
The fact that we just keep getting more favorites is
Right?
great.
It's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's great.
Thanksgiving is a good one, though.
Thanksgiving is good.
I think you're going to like next week's too, but I'm not sure that I ever like some.
I'm like ready for. I want Christmas. I'm ready for it
You're in luck.
because it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. Okay.
I'll save my haiku for you.
Oh my
All right.
Should I do it now, or do you want to do MVP's shittiest?
Let's get MVPs and
Yeah,
shittiest out of the
yeah,
way.
yeah.
All right. So what we do is we were gonna count down. He knows
3,
the
2,
drill.
1. He listens.
On one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and then
Which
we say it.
one?
On after one.
Okay.
After 1. Yeah.
Which one are we doing first?
The MVPs?
Sure.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Marissa.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who?
I said Luke.
Me too.
Marissa.
I said Sandy. And I love
right.
Luke.
I know.
I
Yeah.
almost did
I
say
thought you were gonna
Luke.
go with Luke. Look at me picking Luke.
Who is your blue ribbon?
It'd be Luke.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I agree. Luke does get a
Luke
blue
went
ribbon
through a
for me,
lot this
too.
episode, and he didn't stay a douchebag.
That's right.
Like I
think
thought,
he
like it was
ended
gonna.
not a douchebag.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Sandy had so many good one-liners, and he just stayed on top of his game the
Well,
entire time.
the
He
Yoga
never-
Lattes just
Oh,
should have just given it to him because of
Although
that.
he's a little, I guess,
And you're going to
jabby.
yoga lattes. 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 Yoga lattes.
Yoga Lattes.
I love the high pitched
Yoga Lattes.
Yoga Lattes. I love it. merch. Picturing a shirt.
All the yoga
With
lattes?
yoga lattes in all different font
Yes.
sizes, tiny, just everywhere.
I would love that.
It should be giant eyebrows, and then underneath it should say yoga lattes.
Michelle, write it down.
Mind blown.
Yoga lattes. Yoga lattes.
I'm getting that shirt.
I'd wear it.
Regardless if we're doing it, I'm getting that shirt.
Yeah. You would appreciate this. Well, maybe you don't. I don't know. John, but everything theoc.com is amazing, and they provide great stuff for us. But they have a shirt, Better Call Sandy.
Nice.
It's out Better Call Saul.
Right. No,
Nice.
That's good.
With the surfboard. That's a shirt.
That's a shirt right there.
P.O. Box 76. Coram, New York.
Send them our way. Cool.
Oh, man, now I'm thinking maybe Luke. Oh, man.
You can.
That's all right.
Right. No, it's no.
You
it's
gave
Sandy,
him an.
Sandy.
You gave him an.
Sandy.
Wait,
honorable
who'd you
mention.
say?
I said Marissa.
Oh,
I love
like
Marissa.
that.
She's
Also
my blue
fair.
ribbon.
Also
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed her.
Yeah. That's great.
Which I'm
She
so
was good.
happy.
Yeah.
Great.
She's
Because
been
the
okay.
first time around, I was like in the hatred, like no redemption for her. I don't know why that was. She's not my favorite, but every week we seem to pick her. So
Yeah.
she's doing things that are like morally sound. So you're like, oh, okay, she's getting there.
Yeah.
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 But she's just not my favorite.
You're
All right.
for
Least favorite?
shittiest?
Shittiest.
Okay.
We all good?
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Taryn.
Jeez.
Wait, who did everyone say?
I picked Taryn because she's a gossiping
Oh.
bee.
So
I didn't even
alright.
think the Noopsie ladies because.
I
I
said
didn't
noopsies
either.
in general, but if I have to pick one, then it's
Oh,
that
you said
one.
Noopsies?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said Seth.
He's
I-
kind of a
okay,
jerk.
I was
Never
Seth
annoyed me.
sucked.
I
And it
was
was
gonna-
by default. But he just annoyed me for some reason.
No, I was gonna go. I was teetering between Seth and Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Jimmy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But
Listen, but
I
out
think
of
I
everyone-
like Jimmy more than Seth. I don't know why. Seth is just rubbing me the wrong way this time around.
The
He's
whole time?
No, not
Just
the whole
this
time.
episode.
It's just like I don't enjoy his
Quippiness.
Screen time?
as much as I enjoy the other characters. Which I'm glad because first time around I mean he's still hysterical and I love his character, but like in the whole realm of all the other characters right now, he's like on the back burner.
He
for
definitely
me.
has some diminishing returns, like
Yeah.
as you rewatch. For
You're
sure.
right.
Yeah, like it's maybe just not as funny the second time around. I don't know.
Plus, you're older.
I'm older.
Yeah.
We're watching as adults.
And
It
I'm just
changes a
so
lot.
in love with Ryan that I'm just like, Seth who? Like, I don't even,
Yeah.
you know,
Who dis?
who it is.
Ryan is the best.
Okay. Those
Cool.
were good answers.
And Jimmy, I already said this whole episode why I don't like him.
Yeah,
so I don't have to
we
explain.
knew that. We knew Anger was the big.
Okay, so do you want the haiku or do you want the fun thing that I picked?
Ooh, the tidbit? The little...
Yeah, so I don't really have trivia. That's why I picked
okay.
the fun. I keep
Let's-
saying fun. It's really obnoxious. Let's not say
Fun,
that
fun, fun, fun.
anymore. Let
Fun?
me just pull.
Let's do... well, we might as well do the fun now.
Okay, let me pull it
Do
out.
the fun.
Do the fun.
Do the fun.
Do the fun.
Do the fun. Okay, so back to everything the OC. I chose this especially for John.
Ooh.
The OC gets Pokemon.
Okay, you've
You've
Is it-
caught his
got me
attention.
intrigued.
Should I
He's
call it
here.
Pokemon or Pokemon?
Either way is fine.
Okay.
Either way.
The OC got Pokemon. You're welcome. Go ahead. Feel free to cut these cards out, trade them, and play. We personally think that having a Sandy Cohen or a Ryan Atwood in your deck is practically the same as having a holographic Charizard.
Uh-huh.
Use your
Oh my
existing
God.
Pokemon energy cards to play, but disclaimer, we haven't tried this out yet, so this game may vary.
That's
The
really funny.
creation was partially inspired by one of the OC men's recent podcasts, so shout out to them.
Okay.
Oh.
A bunch of dudes who watched the OC. They rapped on their show, though. And the cast played an OC role-playing game that they created.
Nice.
So I have some of these cards.
That's really funny.
So I'll read some of them.
Oh my god.
We have Jimmy Cooper, basic Pokemon.
Yes.
So basic.
His HP is 65. The stock trade. In this attack, Jimmy Cooper will offer you the worst possible stock trade, which will quickly erode your portfolio to dust.
Sounds
Yes.
about right.
That sounds like a devastating move.
Yeah. ESPN Classics. In this attack, Jimmy Cooper summons the top classic superstar athletes of yesteryear in an all-out brawl.
How do you lose against that?
You know how to read Pokemon cards. On the bottom, it says potato chips. Is that
Okay.
food or what is the bottom of a Pokemon card?
Like
in
their energy?
Isn't that how they get their energy?
I honestly,
Yeah,
couldn't tell you.
no joke. I asked
think-
Ant, and he also was kind of unsure.
It's been a long time since I looked at a
Isn't that
Pokemon
like a
card.
boost?
Yeah, like their boost or
The
something.
energies are the little
Yeah.
circle things on the bottom.
Right.
Yeah,
Should
maybe
they
it's like
just put potato chips in there?
Is he constantly eating potato chips? Is that like a thing?
I
What is-
haven't
Well,
seen him
I'll
yet,
give you
but-
another. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna ask Ant. What does Charizard's card say at the bottom?
Something about starting forest fires.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just like
It's like
a
an
trademark,
information
like a little
trademark thing, I guess. Yeah.
like info about the. Okay.
Alright.
Potato
Since
chips. That's weird.
we had
One word.
our
Oh.
our MVP was Luke Ward. I'll read his card.
Okay.
HP is 80. Puka Shell Whip.
Oh my god.
One
Stop.
whip of
That's
Luke's Puka
amazing.
Shell necklace to the dome, and you will want to go home. No, seriously.
I love it.
Welcome to the OC, bitch. Luke and his posse will come out of nowhere and put down a
That's
serious
so
beat down. They'll show you how it's done in Orange County, and his little thing is chlorine because of that water
Oh,
polo.
water
I
polo.
want to print out all these cards.
That's so funny.
Christmas coming, bitches. So just don't do that yet, okay? Who do you want to read? I mean, I can read all of them.
What's
don't-
Sandy's? Let's
yeah.
do one more. Let's do
So I'll
Sandy.
save-
Do
Sandy.
How about two more?
Okay, two more.
Julie,
Two
is
more.
Julie there?
Yeah, of course.
I want to do a Julie.
All right, so
She's
here's
a fire.
Sandy. The tie swing. Although Sandy didn't
Tie swing.
learn how to tie a tie until he was 25, he perfected the art in a big way. He can now construct any mallet weapon at will using just a tie. Using sticks with his motto, slickier the better. Silkier the better. It's very tiny. I'm sorry, guys. The bagel slicer.
Yes.
Fun fact.
Nice.
Sandy Cohen keeps a bagel slicer in his back pocket just in case he needs to get his schmear on. And by that, we mean your face. Slice and schmear.
Whoa.
What's
Oh my
his?
God.
What's the bottom of the card?
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Love
The
it.
only way to eat a bagel.
And you want
Of course.
Julie Cooper?
Even
They
to-
have Rosa.
even if it's toasted.
But
no,
she never comes
I'm
back.
saying
A fresh
I'm
bagel.
saying it's cream cheese all the way, no butter.
Never when even when it's toasted,
Never.
always cream cheese.
No, you know what? I am a person who believes in exceptions to the rules. French toast bagel is the only time you can put butter on a bagel.
See, I
French
feel like
toast
French
bagel.
toast bagel, I'd put cream cheese on.
Nope.
I put cream cheese always.
If it's toasted, I put butter. If I have it fresh, I put vegetable cream cheese. I don't fuck with that regular cream cheese.
You want to know how unhealthy I am? I'll go to the bagel shop. I'll get toasted bagel with cream cheese. So like the heated bagel
Heated-
will warm the cream cheese.
yeah.
And I get bacon on top, and the bacon grease seeps into the cream cheese on the bagel.
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
Do you have
my
diarrhea
God.
for days after that? 'Cause I
No,
don't-
but I am in taste heaven.
that sounds
I might have to try that
a
next
little nauseating, but also amazing
good.
at the same time.
time. I'll try it.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Okay, go ahead, Michelle.
No,
Rosa.
I'm thinking about. I was going to read Julie.
Okay, Julie,
Okay,
that's great.
Julie.
Okay. Julie Cooper, 70 HP. Money hungry love spell. In this paralyzed attack, Julie will do what she does best, get you to fall helplessly in love with her, and then grab your wallet.
Love it.
Alopecia karate chop.
Oh my god.
Stop.
China isn't the only one that has hair problems. In this attack, you will get a Jackie Chan style chop to the face. A chop so fast that you will be balder than a Mr. Clean. And her thing is Chanel number 5.
Of course.
Oh my God.
Of
You
course.
found this on everything. What was the site?
Everything the
Everything
OC.
Wow.
Amazing.
We should share
Wow.
the cards on Instagram.
Yeah, I kind of want to
Cut them out.
put them as a deck.
Yeah.
And make an image.
Uh-huh.
Cute.
And also OC men, I think, had to partake in this. So shout out to them.
Yeah,
too.
shout out to them.
Yeah.
That's
They're-
really
but the
funny.
others will save. For Christmas, I'm going to print these out for you. And
Oh, thank you.
Love it.
yeah.
That's
Did we
really
have
funny.
questions?
We do. Muse Chick sent us a question. She asks, hold on now. Oh, of course, it goes all the way to the top. She says, do you believe what Marissa says? If someone asks you not to tell someone something, you are allowed to tell your significant other. I think that's a yes. I don't know. I always tell Randy everything that I'm not supposed to. Or not. I think it's just assumed that you just tell them. Right?
I'd say that's a judgment call.
I feel
A
like
judgment call.
there's certain situations it could. I don't know.
There have
Most of
been,
the times, yes.
yeah.
But maybe there could be certain.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are very specific things that
Right.
it's like, maybe you should
Maybe
wait on
not.
that. But
There have definitely been things I have not told Aunt.
Mm-hmm. He's in the other room.
No, I know.
Right away.
But then I wonder, I think
like,
they
"What?"
actually come out years later. Like, oh yeah, I was keeping this, but now it's out, but I knew this.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And then she says to John,
John.
would you have told your girlfriend or wife? Now wife.
What are we talking about?
I guess
if
she was asking
if I'm Ryan
you-
in the situation.
Yeah, if you had the secret.
Probably not, just because it doesn't really hurt her in any way, knowing or not knowing. I think, like I
Yeah.
said, it's a judgment call depending on certain things. But this is a huge thing for Luke, and it's a small town. So if I'm in a small town, this is a huge thing to this guy. Like I probably wouldn't be the first. I'm not going to be the first one. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, with that situation.
That situation, I don't think I would say anything.
Yeah. Not yet.
Not
just
about
not
secrets
yet.
though. Not about secrets.
No,
just
of
throwing
course
it out there.
not.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
It's just, you're
but
not,
like-
it's not a secret. You're just withholding it.
It's like it's not your secret to tell.
right when it's
you
not
know?
someone's secret. Right.
Right.
I'm a great secret keeper. Just letting you know.
Me too.
Okay. We believe you.
To the grave.
So you're Marissa Cooper.
You trapped
Damn
me.
it.
Michelle. You trapped
She
me.
lassoed you there. She got you. Haiku?
Haiku.
Yes, I'm so excited
All right,
for this.
I always have to like really focus.
All right, hold on. Let me just get my bearings. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
You what it is?
Oh.
The best Christmaka ever.
It's Christmas!
A new holiday means gift giving and parties. Something is revealed.
Oh wow, that's it. I love this music.
Yeah,
I
that
feel
was
like
very nice. Nice touch.
What's revealed? I don't know.
obviously it's Christmaka.
That's amazing.
I'm picturing everyone's coming over
all the sweaters, but yet it's California.
and something's
so.
revealed.
That is the title, by the way. The best Christmaka ever is the title of
Oh,
the
cool.
episode. Yeah.
Love it. Oh, I didn't know it was so soon.
Oh man, am I? All right, I'm not gonna say anything because I think I'm thinking about.
a different one.
You text me. I don't mean to
No,
point at
no,
you.
I won't even bring it up.
Okay, don't bring it up.
Tackle it another time.
And you know what's
There's
exciting?
more than one Christmaka?
Well, there's 4 seasons.
Oh, so they do Christmaka like every season? Oh, okay.
Yeah. They do.
Cool.
You're thinking about it.
Right?
But what's super fun, just like the mall, is when we watch this, it's going to be Hanukkah.
Oh.
Right.
And we're in the
December
Christmas
3rd.
season, so it's actually Christmaka!
It is.
Michelle in all her glory.
This
It's
is what I'm
exactly
saying.
Christmaka.
The energy needs to be here
She is
every
living
week.
her best life.
I'm just really
The energy
excited.
is here.
just
I'm here for
excited.
it.
Just like Seth at the beginning of the episode.
That's
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm so glad I know what that gif is from. Because I've been using
Yeah,
it. And I'm
she's
like,
like,
when am I
"Ah."
going to see this guy dancing down this hallway
This
in his
guy.
robe, with his pajamas? I'm like, what's happening?
So what are your
What's gonna happen?
gentle predictions?
Gentle predictions. Well, it's Christmaka. I'm picturing everyone coming over. There's something revealed. Was that
A
line?
secret, right?
Damn. I'm wondering. I feel like everything right now has been brought out. Maybe it's a secret we don't know yet, like as the viewer. Maybe, or something happens at the beginning of the episode and then something. You know,
You could do more on your guessing with things.
Guess-
my
Guessing
guessing
with
with things show. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like the music.
Excited for
Thanks.
Christmaka.
Yeah,
I'm
spot
excited.
on. Spot on.
Thank you.
I
thank
felt like
you.
I was in The Sims. It's lovely.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for.
So
There's a
calming.
new Sims out right now. It's like something famous or something like that. I was like, I can't get into the rabbit hole.
What if you get
Can't.
it for
I really haven't had any time.
play for a snowstorm?
I know the snowstorm. That's what I'm waiting for.
Isn't that
But
what
then
we
it's
all
like you
play
can't
Sims?
stop
open
for
that
like a
door.
few months then after that, and then after that you're like it's good again. Like you're back to your normal self. But that's a
Did I tell
deep
you
dark hole,
when
man.
I played in our last snowstorm, and I had this family. I didn't create them; they were ready
You just
made.
paid.
And the guy hated children, and I made her have the gene where she just produces real fast, reproduces. So I made them have like 6 kids.
And was he
he
just
hated
angry
them.
all the time?
So mean.
So-
Like, impregnate me!
Wow.
So he just hated his kids.
He just hated
He
his
was
life
a really
and
good
kids.
father, though. He would pick them. He let them cry a little bit too long, but I was like, "You need to pick up that baby." They
You
had
need to
twins. They had
touch
2
the
sets of
baby.
twins.
Wow.
2 sets of twins. God damn.
We should do a podcast on The Sims.
John,
The life of
Sims
The
cast.
Sims. A day in the life of Michelle Sims.
Michelle's bugging out.
We need to wrap because
We
Yeah.
gotta wrap this
I'll
up.
just keep talking about Sims.
I know.
That's
same,
okay.
Same.
Yeah.
So we made some changes on our Patreon page. If you haven't seen our posts about it by now, we are now offering only one tier, which offers all of our perks. So all those perks include the pre-shows, the Riverpod, which is our Riverdale podcast. You get the live streams. You get part of the birthday club, commentaries, and anything else that we post on there bonus-wise. Everything's available for one tier. So if you were a pledge before and you now have to change over to our new, it's $7.99 a month, kind of like a little Hulu Netflix subscription. So for $7.99 a month, you get everything. So if you are a current pledge, make sure you log into your Patreon page and you edit your pledge so that you can see those perks, because you have to be in that tier to see all the perks that we offer. And if you listen to the show each week and you would like to lend your support, $7.99 a month gets you everything. So definitely check it out. You guys get to watch the show with us, which is always fun. We usually do it on Monday nights. And you get bonus shows like Riverpod and all the other things I already named. So go to patreon.com/ittakes3network or ittakes3network.com and check it out. And if you don't follow us on our social media, we are Let's Talk OC on everything. And we have another show, Tree Hill Talk. So if you're a One Tree Hill fan, definitely check that out. That show is done. But we have a new episode. We watched the Christmas contract, so we talked about that and the One Tree Hill reunion. And John has a podcast that he's a part of. Plug.
Oh, thank you. My podcast is Ghost in the Cloud. It's an anime podcast, as I mentioned earlier. I found an anime that made me weep, and there are animes pretty much for everybody and anybody. It's not a difficult genre to get into, and a lot of people have sort of a stigmatism towards it. That's not the right word, but you know what I'm trying to say.
A stigma.
Yeah.
A stigmatism
Yeah.
is in your eye.
Well, you know, watching,
that?
yeah.
When your eye is not perfectly round.
I have astigmatism in my left eye.
So do I.
Oh, we all have
we all have
astigmatism.
astigmatisms.
That's
Yes.
interesting.
So-
But yeah, it's an anime podcast, and there's a lot of great content out there. If you like Game of Thrones, there's a show for you. If you like Doctor Who, there's a show for you. And if anyone's curious about the show that made me weep, it's called Violet Evergarden on Netflix. It's
just
12
sounds so
episodes.
beautiful.
It's
It does sound beautiful.
next level.
Wow.
I don't think I could ever watch it again because I don't think I could put myself through it again.
Yeah, that's
But
how I
it's
feel
a
about a lot of
beautiful
things.
What's an anime that's like the OC?
Okay.
There's a challenge.
There's an anime about water polo, but I don't know what it's about, or rather what it's called. But there are definitely things. If you ever wanted a list, you could always just reach out.
Yeah.
Ghost in the Cloud or GITC anime.
I'll plug you guys down below.
Thank you.
Yeah, all the links will be down below. We hope you have an amazing week.
One more time.
Yep.
Yoga.
And you're going to Yoga Lattes. 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 Yoga Lattes.
Yes.
I love that.
Take a Yoga Lattes class. We love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.